Okay, Mr. Charles, INEC and APC people want the court, told the court not to accept new evidence from article.
That's APC, right?
APC and INEC.
Thank you very much.
So why is INEC working hand in hand with APC?
That is the problem we are having because that is what one of the interview advantages that I said Nigeria needs to grow up in what I call democracy because we are not practicing democracy in Nigeria. A court has a case and then you are nothing but an independent body that call yourself INEC. And then we have a ruling party, right? And which one is the ruling party? Being the APC. And then we have a body, what am I calling an independent body that calls itself INEC. INEC has no right to liaise or to merge with APC just because you want to work against the other opposition party. That simply means that you don't have an independent body that calls itself INEC. INEC is supposed to be a neutral body. INEC is supposed not to interfere on anything political and anything electoral matter. It is only when he is being called upon to air out his own view on the matters arising based on the presidential election. That is when INEC should be able to come in place. But INEC do not have such rights to have come in place between PDP and APC because INEC should have been an independent body on its own. But what do I see? That is the reason why I said we are not practicing democracy in Nigeria. We are in a very big trouble in this country because INEC is in a there is a dilemma in this country because you cannot tell me that an INEC that's supposed to be a neutral body is here supporting PDP. What exactly are we talking about? So that is to tell you that the essence of democracy in Nigeria is not working. So we should tell ourselves the truth. INEC is supposed to be a neutral body. INEC is supposed to be a man on his own. INEC is supposed to be a body on his own. But INEC is there supporting APC. Why will INEC be supporting APC? Because they know that whatever the presidential election that was done was not duly made in accordance to what I call the fair and fair election was not even conducted in Nigeria. So INEC should be very, very careful on whatever they are doing.
Okay, so thank you for that. Again, the federal government once again have okay a 3.45 billion loan from the World Bank. That is to be used to neutralize power and also to stop the rise of Naira going up every day.
You ask yourself this question. The money that was borrowed right from time and they wanted to use it to neutralize some of this electricity power. We're talking about power in Nigeria. Where are those money that was busy borrowing? Where are those money that they were borrowing just to put power in place in Nigeria? You see, the problem we are having in this country is that the kind of people we are having that call themselves business politicians, they are not even putting the country at first or at interest. So definitely, the problem is very simple. If these people could be flushed out, like most of these business politicians, I call them business politicians because they don't even know the standard and what it takes to rule a particular country. You are ruling a country and a man was busy borrowing money for some years. And up to now and up to today, nothing of such have taken place. And you are there telling yourself a blatant lie that you want to borrow money just to subsidize electricity in Nigeria. It's not a welcome development. I am disappointed with this regime, seriously. You cannot keep on borrowing money. Where are those money that you are busy borrowing? You want to borrow money to subsidize electricity power in Nigeria and the dollar. Let me tell you, as long as we are here in Nigeria, dollar will continue to rise, except if Nigerians, if these people that call themselves politicians, cease to know the values, continue to know the value of the naira, the local currency we have in this country. If not, the naira, the value of the currency, the value of dollar will continue to go on a high increase because we are living in a country whereby you call yourself a senator, you call yourself presidential member, and you are still there paying loans, paying what I call salaries to most of these senators in a hard currency that call itself dollars. What happened to our local currency in Nigeria here? So it's not a welcome development. And if you want to talk about power here, what power? This is a country that power supply should have been on a high increase, but they are busy borrowing money. at the end of the day, nothing of such will take place. They will tell you that the money that was being borrowed was not there to be found anymore. Maybe this time around, it's going to be monkey that is going to swallow the remaining money. And that's all. Because during Buhari regime, I think we are busy witnessing snake swallowing money. I think very soon, it's going to be monkey swallowing money in Asoro. So I am disappointed with this government because you cannot tell me that you want to borrow money just to subsidize power. What do you want to subsidize? The power you want to subsidize? What happened to the money that you are busy borrowing? Where are the money? If you don't want, if you think that the money was not there, why not bring those corporates? Those people that were busy collecting this money, bring them to book. Question them. By so doing, you'll be able to know that a lot of secret is beyond most of these politicians. Thank you very much.
All right, sir, Mr. Charles, thank you for that. And again, Tinubu tells U.S. court that he will be badly affected if FBI, CIA, and others releases his confidential record. So we don't know the record he's talking about. If it is the drug record or is school certificate, is
Chicago University we are talking about. The Chicago University and other school and things that allegation has been alleged to our president. You know, I am not disputing the fact that Tinubu did not go to school. Tinubu went to school. I'm very, very much happy for him. As the president of Nigeria, Tinubu is an educated somebody. But let me be honest with you here. Tinubu, you said you go to school. We are not disputing the fact that Tinubu did not go to school. But the problem we are having here in Nigeria here, Tinubu, you said you went to CSC, Chicago State University. We are not saying no. You went to one of the best universities so far in the world. But as long as you said yourself that you went to school, you should be able to tell us, you should be able to allow INEC. So you should be able to allow the Nigerians to be able to investigate whether you schooled in Chicago or not. Are you getting me? Now, you schooled in Chicago, there's no problem. So the problem we are having here is that you said you schooled, and then the result you presented to INEC is a different stuff altogether. Why is it that everything that concerns Tinubu is questionable? Where it comes from, the names he's bearing, the school and everything, the age is all about, you know, is questionable because it's not supposed to be like that. We should be living in a country whereby once you have tendered something to a particular agencies, let it stand, not somebody not being subject to changes in future. Tinubu, you said in school in Chicago University, nobody is disputing the fact in not school. Yes, we school, but allow us for you to have the mind to have said to the whole world that you schooled in Chicago University. That's no problem. We have okayed that. Then allow us also to have the access to investigate truly well whether you schooled. If you don't have any cockroach in your cupboard, it's just like you now. I schooled in every area. I started my university from University of George. If you want to doubt me, I present my certificate to you. There's nothing about it. You cannot eat up my certificate. So if I should lie to you that I schooled in Ahmadu Bello University Zaria and I came out here and somebody is there to verify whether I am truly a graduate of that particular institution or not, definitely I have every right to present my certificate to that particular person to find out really if I really schooled. Because for him to have said, for Tinubu to have decided to tell the whole world that he schooled in Chicago University, so Tinubu should be able to welcome the ideas of Tinubu should be able to welcome the ideas of allowing the whole nations to investigate his certificate. So I am not disputing the fact that Tinubu did not go to school. Tinubu, you are a learned man. For that reason, allow us to investigate your certificate. There's no two ways about it. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Charles, thank you for that. Good morning, Mr. Moses.
Okay, good morning.
So welcome again to Top View News.
Okay.
Where your view we change things positively with God's grace, because our politicians are making us believe that prayers don't work. Okay, very quick one, Mr. Moses. Saudi Arabia is called a oil nation, and also the country is as a whole they are called a oil money country. Why is Nigeria not being called in this same category? Because they don't even produce the barrels of oil that we produce in Nigeria. What is the difference between us and them?
What be the difference? Because we not get a good leadership in the country who can make things work well, who can sit down to have a good plan to the nation or to the country. That is why we lack understanding and things that we can do to make us to achieve where we can achieve it. Because we children, we cannot do without our father. They sit down in top, working for the money, looking for the money, carry everything together by themselves without not to work. Let me take example as Ghana, small Ghana there, that is more better than Nigerians. Ghana was a country, a small country, who begged for where to stay. But now, half of Nigerian is begging Ghana to come over there to work. A small country that not even pass Lagos at all. So all these things that happen is our leadership. That is why when something happen to them, God does not have mercy. Those kind of people, God doesn't have second chance on them. Because the devil, they worship. They think that when something happen, they will stand. But they don't know that God power is bigger than them. Woman power end on this earth, but it cannot end from heaven. You understand? So all what they are doing, they don't know what they are doing. They will regret it later when time comes. And that time, maybe when God want to review what they are doing, see what they're supposed to do, where they need to see their punishment. So not we is going to punish them, it is God that's going to punish them. Then carry our oil money, our oil, go refine to another country. And out of that oil, they will divide it into 3 places. One will go to them, one will go to the people that want to refine, and one you will go for another place which is not supposed to be like that. Nigeria is a country who the land that God has blessed. God bless this country. He give us everything. We no lack of anything. But the people who want Nigerian to be as nothing is our leaders. They don't want progress. They don't want progress of this country. Nigeria is supposed to be, as I said it before, Nigeria is supposed to be at number 5 or 6 or richest in the world. But because of our leader, because of what they want to eat, the money that they after for, that money go put them for ground where they no go carry the money put for them, say carry this money go. Because vanity upon vanity, they don't want us to move forward. Me and you, we are suffering now. Their children is abroad. Tinubu's son carry 100 billions of naira, go buy land for outside country, build a house there. Why me and you, we are suffering? That money, it is say they use that money establish business or open any place. Say okay, Nigerian youth come and work. It is better you and I to see what we can eat, because all this stealing, killing, all these things that happen is our need that be the cause of it. Because if there is food in our table, we can't be doing all these things. Do you understand? So everything that happen is our leader. They steal our own money. The little one that we supposed to get, they still steal them. Again, our own money they steal it. Even they call up our own pocket. Can you imagine you are paying tax in the deal of the country or the state? Paying tax doesn't make sense. Agboro they stop everywhere. Criminals killing doesn't make sense.
Okay, Mr. Moses, thank you for that. Mr.
Okay.
Moses, and again, the federal government has okayed 3.4 billion naira loan from World Bank just to neutralize powers and others, mostly the naira, to neutralize it, not to rise again.
What are they use that money to do? The money that they borrow for the World Bank. What are they use that money to do? Are they use that money to buy food?
They want to use it to neutralize power.
Neutralize
Power supply will be
which power?
steady.
Power from God? I mean power from human being? No. Let's to be fair. The electricity power, how many times that they give light? Now that kind of money that they borrow, you will use. Now we get the electricity. Why are we still go and borrow money to go and buy electricity again? Nigeria government no go better for now. Wetin they wan use money to borrow money go use electricity? Wetin they wan use am do again for Christ sake? Then they find way to collect motor still upon the one wey they still never see do them. They wan see still more again. Why? Then they put us under stubbornness. We are suffering like this. Why? Another government come and roll and steal and go. Another one enter, roll again and steal and be going. Where are we going to take Nigeria to? Where they want to put Nigeria? Already we are under slave because China don buy Nigeria already. Yes, China don buy Nigeria. Nigeria don use us collect money from China. Dem don borrow money say they turn out a slave. You go Chinese company, dem dey fee must work for almost 45 hours. You go work by the end of the day dem go sack you join. Who cause am? Our leader. Dem don already collect money, dey sell us. Obasanjo do him own finish, waka comot. Now Jonathan do him own finish, he waka comot. Buhari do him own finish, waka comot. Tinubu come join him own again. Nigerian public can never be settled until God interfere. See what happen. Why? Now federal God, they no want to see the truth. I don't know what they are saying from court, because the only person God give us, who know the pain, who know the cry, who know the suffering of Nigeria today, is Obi. I don't know wetin Supreme Court talk on Monday, that was yesterday. I don't know wetin happen. I don't know, maybe if you are finally know who be the winner and who no be the winner, whether they sustain the case.
The winner has not been, the case is still under review.
Under review.
So, do you think the Supreme Court can sack the current president?
It is possible make they sack am, because he does not have any offer to offer Nigerians. He's our grandpapa, number one. Forget the knowledge that they have for politics. That man is old. Let him go and sit down to eat what he don already be reap. He don reap, make he go sit down and eat. He don sow that finish. He has not have anything again. No grandchildren cry on him again. He does not have any children, a newborn baby. He's our grandpapa. Is it something yes no be say na my mind? In case some people who dey like that, they no even reach, they die, but God still sustain him. Make he go sit down and eat wetin God don work for am. It's okay. Make Obi take that power and see the Obi government. How e go be? Where e go favour us? E no go favour us because we are crying. Brother, house rent don increase. Eyeliko rent don increase. Oil don increase. Annual don increase. Pepper don increase. Why? We are suffering, abeg. Make dem make demand. If na make dem even call me, make I go do houseboy for am there. I no mind. I go dey baff am. Me I go dey baff the man, abeg. Make he give the power who belong, who the power belong to. Abeg. I'm tired.
Okay, Mr. Moses.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So that's all I have for you.
All right.
All right, sir. Thank you.
God bless you.
You're welcome. So that's all from Top View News this morning. As we all know, we still await the result from the Supreme Court, and the citizens are keeping their cool. They are keeping their calm just to hear the results. Although to everybody, justice is different. Some will support, some will oppose. So we don't know the justice the citizens are clamoring for. What they just want is to ease the hardship in the nation. So please, if you are just joining our station, like and subscribe to our channel. Comment your view also under the comment section. And again, we'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to click on the bell button.